BikeManBen. Minecraft How To!
What is up, bikers of this world and people of YouTube? This is BikeManBen here, and in this episode of Minecraft How To, we'll be building a gravel door. And this gravel door is 1 block wide and 3 blocks high. So let's get to doing it, and I have a sticky piston in my hand. Oh, I switched it up. Okay, anyway, let's get right to it. And as you can see, my clothes are a little bit ragged because I don't have a house. And yeah, there's kind of been a lot of explosions, and yeah. So I started to build a new house. As you can see, it's kind of fancy. And here's my thought here. Okay, so if I walk over here, we'll go to the front door here, and as you can see, there's a giant hole here right now, but that'll be fixed later, so don't worry about that. But anyway, here's the door. It's 1 block wide, 3 blocks high. The gravel blocks will be right here beside these spruce wood stairs. There'll be just gravel blocks here, and we'll get to that part in the second part of this episode. But for right now, I need a way to store the gravel blocks in order to rebuild the door when it goes away, and you guys will see what I mean by that later. But I need a chest here on this stone block, and I don't want to see the chest because it's just kind of ugly, and it's supposed to be a secret chest somewhat. So I want a way that blocks can move up and out of the way of the chest, so then I can go down there, reach it, grab what I want of the gravel, and then pull the levers and close it back up again. So we'll be building that right now, so let's get to it. So in order to do this, what you'll need is 24 redstone, 2 redstone repeaters, 2 levers, 2 stone bricks, because they're just made of stone, they're awesome, 3 redstone torches, as many gravel blocks as you'd wish, just to fill the chest up with, 3 sticky pistons. You'll probably need some diamond shovels, diamond pickaxe, and of course you'll need a chest. And I have a diamond axe here as well, just in case I need to break some wood or whatever. So let's get right to it, guys. First of all, we'll place this chest down right where I want it, which is right there. See, that's where it'll be. And then there'll be a block here so you can, it'll move out of the way so you can reach it. So we got that out of the way. So now what we need to do is we can lay the redstone. Actually, let's put the levers down first of all. One lever will go here, and then another lever will go right, where do I want it? Right here. Okay. So let's build the first circuit. There's actually 2 circuits here. So we get our redstone going. Let's put some here, and going down here. Alright, so now we can do our sticky pistons. So first of all, what you want to do is we need a sticky piston. Where do we need it? Where do we need it? We need it, oh, excuse me, if I go the right way, my goodness, we need it right here. And then we need a block right here. Alright. Wait, did I do that in the wrong order? I don't know. Anyway, but we want a redstone torch behind the sticky piston. And what'll happen is that'll deploy this sticky piston, which will push this block out. So then what we want to happen as well is we need another sticky piston right here. Oop, I did that in the wrong order, didn't I? Oh, I got my trusty pickaxe right here, so we can pick it back up and hop up here, so we can place this the right way. Right there. There we go. That's correct. So what will happen is you'll have this sticky piston, which will deploy this block, just like so, and then this sticky piston will deploy the block as well, which will push it back up into its regular position, right there. So now we need another redstone torch right here. And then of course we need some redstone. Yeah, that looks correct. Yes, okay. And that'll go right there, okay. So now what'll happen is when we deploy this lever, this will drop down. Like so, cool. See how that drops down? That's pretty sweet. And then when we let go of the lever, it'll push it back up. Now the only problem is when this drops down, we still really can't reach the chest because there's going to be a block in this position, so we really can't reach the chest from there. So we need this block to move out of the way, which is the job of this sticky piston. The only problem is And I'll show you guys this once we put this together. But here, let's lay the redstone down for this, and then just go down here, like so, pop up here, and into that block, okay? So that's that. So now we need to, when we deploy the lever, see, it does that. But what we can do is, we can place a redstone repeater here. Let's do this. Oops, I'm in the way. We'll put it on all the way on the timer. So there's a delay now. So now when we hit this, yeah, okay. I put that block in the wrong place. But whatever. Yeah, I put it in the wrong place. Let's get rid of this block and put it in the right spot. Come here. Thank you. You go there. Anyway. So now what will happen is, we'll deploy the lever. So this is the fixed position where it should be all the time. Just like that. So if we hit the lever again, it'll do this. It'll drop the block down and then it'll pull it back. Just like that. See that? That's pretty sweet, and that's how we want it. And then when we're standing up here, we can actually reach the chest and get the goodness out of it. And actually, let's put these gravel in here for right now. And so yeah, but the only problem is that when you hit the lever again, it does this. Because of course you have a delay over here. So what needs to happen is we'll deploy this lever down again. We're going to need something that'll cut this circuit, that'll break this circuit, so then this piston moves this block over on top of this piston before this piston deploys. So what we need a block, or actually we need a piston here, and then we need another redstone torch, like so. And see, that'll deploy a block on top of this block, which will cut the redstone signal, which will deploy this piston, just like I said. So now what we need to do, and I put this redstone torch in the wrong spot. So come here, and then let's see here. You go there. Thank you. So now what we need to do is we'll need to lay some more redstone, just without connecting it to this redstone. So we'll just go up this way, go up this little staircase here, underneath this lever. Okay, so now what will happen is, so we got, let's see, that's that way. Okay, so we need to, if we cut this signal, it'll put power into this redstone torch, which will turn it off. This sticky piston will undeploy, which will then send the redstone signal back into this piston, into this redstone torch, sorry, which will undeploy this piston, which will then move this block back out of the way. Just like that. So then, if I do the switch again, it'll put this block in the way, and then if I do this switch, it'll pull back up. Just like so. And then vice versa, if I do this switch and then do this lever, excuse me, I can't reach it, it'll move it out of the way so we can reach the chest. And there we go. So how about, I'll tell you what guys, I will cover all this up with some slabs and some grass and goodness like that, and I'll bring you back and we will see how this thing works on the real level of the world. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, and we are back once again, and as you can see I had some grass, some stone brick slabs, and some flowers and other good stuff with use of some bone meal. So as you can see, we can now walk up to the house, and in order for this to work, you can see there's a hole here now. So if I would hit the right button, do that, and then do this, see now the hole disappears. Look at that. So you walk up to the house, and you're like, la 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 la, and there's no door here. It's like, I want to put a door here. It's like, there's no door. And in order to do that, I need some gravel, and it's like, how do I do this? So I hit this lever, and then I hit go, and move you out of the way. And now I can access Mr. Chest, get my gravel on, hit you and Mr. Lever, and then hit you, and then I can place my gravel, which I cannot do yet because there's a giant hole here now. Ah! So I'll tell you what guys, I'll get some supplies, and then we will build the second part of this door, which is the gravel section, which will be awesome. So let's get right to it guys. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, and we are back once again, and I got some supplies here. So for this part of the door you'll need 6 redstone, 1 lever, 1 block of your choice, which is will be the floor of your house, 1 redstone repeater, 1 sticky piston, 1 lava bucket, and be very careful with this bucket. Only use gloves when you carry it because it is very hot, okay? And of course we have our gravel. So what we'll need to do here is we will lay some redstone down once and for all because it is awesome, awesome, awesome. Lay some redstone and then lay your repeater right there. And then of course you'll need your lever. Just go right here. So now it'll activate this redstone, as you can see, which won't do anything with this section over here. I know it is kind of close to that sticky piston there. It's like right next to it, but I think it'll be fine the way it is. So now I activate this redstone, as you can see. So we need our sticky piston to be facing this way, like so. And as you can see, it activated. Get our spruce wood, like so, and look at that. That's how you do it, right there. So now when you hit this lever, it'll turn off and it'll open this up, like so, which is pretty sweet. And of course you need your lava bucket, which will go down there. And be careful here, you don't want to fall in, because that would be utter and painful. Anyway, now what we need to do is we'll close this door. And once you get your gravel out of the chest, you can build your doorway. Come on, go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that doorway. Woo! It's a doorway. And you know what else? Guess what else? Hit this lever and it'll go away. And then you can hit the lever again and you can walk into your house. Look at that. No more gravel. And of course you have to rebuild it once again. And yeah, you will. It didn't work! What? What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work! No, I